Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever it is on your time, and welcome to the stream. As you can see, today's game is gonna be once again, as it is every Monday, Persona 2. Wait, let's go to the other screen. There we go. So the reason why I have this song in the background for now is because there is no music playing from the game currently. Basically, what I said last time, I wanted to go through the shelter raid, whatever, air raid shelter, whatever the name of this dungeon is. I went through it on my own time because it was a very boring dungeon. So I went until a cutscene happened. I don't know if this is the end of the dungeon or if there's like a cutscene midway, but I was like, if it's a cutscene, that means that something is happening, so I should do that on stream. But anyways, hello Furo, hello Muda. I hope you guys are having a good day today. My day so far has been pretty weird. I woke up way earlier than usual. Like, very early. And felt feeling fully rested. And I was like, this is weird. You missed my streams? Thank you. Well, now you have the perfect opportunity to go right back into it. Oh my god, there's so many. I don't think I have a limit on the amount of emotes that can bounce around. I think it's whatever many you can fit in a Twitch message. Yippee! But anyways, what was I talking about it again? Oh yeah, I woke up very early. Like, I literally had like 4 hours of sleep, but I was not feeling tired at all. Like, it was like somebody... Hello, Gift Shop. Congratulations on claiming your spot next to Chalky. I hope you're having a good day today as well. But yeah, it felt like somebody gave me their energy for the day. And then I just woke up. But that didn't last long. Okay, good, he's not naked. I'm never naked. Anyways. That didn't last long because I had since I woke up earlier, I guess for those who don't know, I'm a hypoglycemic person, so I need to have my foods in a very constant routine. I need to get my sugars in. So I ate earlier than usual. And then as soon as I ate, it was like my body was like, oh, actually, you are not well rested. You need to take a nap for that digestion. and then I had a little nappy nap. I got a little nappy nap. And now I'm like, I feel like I got destroyed. Oh, enjoy your 5-minute break, Gift Shop. I feel like I got demolished. The whole energy that I had at the start of the day, gone. That's what happens when you change your routine like a slightly little bit. Well, now I'm here. I'm drinking my chalky milk. Okay, let's get the chocolate milk ASMR. Mmm. Delicious. Okay, and we're gonna stop the song. Well, I also need to turn this off. You guys can't see it, but it is annoying me. There we go. Yummy indeed. And we're gonna go back to the video game. Also, for those who don't know, this character, Ginkgo, she just says random things. Like, the way that she explains herself is by saying words that don't exist. That's her character. I'm trying to remember which voice I gave her. I think it was something like this. I gave her a very annoying voice. How's Shona? I'm so tired. There's no exit to this place. Hey Lisa, do you have a mirror? Oh yeah, that's right. So, the reason why the party is stuck in this place is because there are rumors that when somebody gets stuck in this place, they can't get out anymore. There was only one guy that managed to get out of here, and it was apparently using a mirror somehow. Basically the whole gimmick of this game is that for some reason rumors in the world are becoming real. So if you, for example, I go and like, spread around to everybody that Mura is stinky, so Mura will be stinky for reals. Not, it won't be just a rumor anymore. So that is the rules of the universe currently. It was the first example that came to mind, Mura. It's nothing personal. Already getting targeted. It's not just you, Mura. Everybody gets targeted. It's fine. Ikichiku mentioned a rumor that one person who got out used a mirror, right? I don't have one with me now. I usually keep my book back. This feels like a personal attack. I never sniffed you before, so I don't know. Will it be really out there to get me? No. We're imagining things. Oh, finally, there's music in the game again. My. Hey, 3 ladies here and none of them has a mirror? Good thing I'm so beautiful. Oh, he has a mirror. You can see it in his hand. Dude, why didn't you pull that out before you had it? Moaning over your own face isn't helping here. Aren't they making laser noises? Oh, there goes the mirror. I can't believe this. Well, you should be able to still use the shards, right? Yeah, what now? You better take responsibility for this, jackass. Me? This is your fault. You better pay me back for it. That'll be 1 million yen. That's enough. Thanks to you two, we just lost what might be our only hope of getting out of here. We're done for. Haha, so silly that we're gonna stay in this cave forever and never get out. Think positive, guys. This isn't over until we decide it is. Let's brainstorm. There has to be a way. Well, technically you can use the shards. The shards of a mirror is still a mirror. Maya-san, we're all exhausted. Let's rest a while to cool down a bit. We'll take turns keeping watch. Oh, there's a cat screaming outside. Classic neighborhood. Tatsuya-kun, it's not quite my turn yet, but do you want me to take over for now? I couldn't sleep for some reason. Mind if I sit here? Yes. Tatsuya doesn't talk. Oh, I thought she fell asleep immediately. You really think we can get out of here? But Maya, you're the positive girl of the group. You can't be negative. Oh, she just said that. Kinda. Oh, sorry. Gotta think positive. Oh, Bunny. If I start to complain, Mr. Bonbon will laugh at me. Uh-oh, here he comes. Bouncy, bounce. Aren't you like 30? That's the first time I've seen you smile. You got a great one. Oh, he's blushing. This guy's my good luck charm. When times are hard like now, I always ask him what to do. So many terrible things have happened. Rumors are becoming reality, and we're under attack from actual demons. Oh yeah, that's also been happening, by the way. But it hasn't been all bad. I got to meet you and your friends. I'm having so much fun with you all. It's like being a kid again. Also, I think it's funny that Eikichi is like spread out in the background there. I just can't bring myself to believe that Joker really is a bad guy. It was like he was a child crying after a nightmare. He wasn't having a lot of fun. It's like how you guys get into fights and try to act cool, but my persona tells me you're a bunch of good kids. I sense it the same way. Oh, the lighter. Is that your good luck charm, Tatsuya-kun? What's this English here? What's most important can be seen with one's eyes. I'm trying to see if I can actually read if it's that. It doesn't look, no, I think it is. What's most important can be seen with one's eyes. I think it's because of the first letter in like the little texture there. It looks like a B, but maybe it's just very stylized. Cursive is weird. I do know how to write and read cursive, but there are some cursives that are like, oof, that's a little bit too fancy for me. True indeed. Sometimes I wonder if what we think as a real world, I wonder if what we think of as real could just be all a dream. That I'm watching a dream go by while forgetting something important to me. Joker too, maybe. Okay. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to get into such heavy stuff with you. Well, leave the lookout to me and get some rest. Okay, it's EP time. Good night, Tatsuya-kun. Sweet dreams. And we have a nightmare. Oh wait, are we having a nightmare?
Hey Tatsuya, do you think we're alike? Yeah! I don't mind either. Oh yeah! This is my treasure. Papa gave it to me. You can have it, Tatsuya.
Why would a kid have a lighter? I guess if it's like his dad, I don't know. I don't know genders anyways. If their dad self-defense, I think that is a very bad self-defense weapon. You would need to have like, I don't know, a can of aerosol to like actually use a lighter as a weapon, and that even wouldn't be that great against a person, unless you're fighting against like bugs or something. The only reason I can think that his dad would give something like that to him, it was like, oh, his dad is going to a faraway place, and then gave the lighter to remember him by. But I still think that was still pretty weird to give to a kid. I don't know, give him a picture or something. That's what I was like, no. It's okay. I mean, you're practically me, and I'm you. It'll be like I still have it. That's a weird thing to say. Oh, I need to hook up my phone to the charging thing. Isn't this your treasure? I thought your dad gave it to you. You can't. Well, it's like you were saying, boy. You guys are the same person, so it's like you still have it. Just exchanging treasures is fine. Oh, it's a watch. It's like when you go to the playground and you exchange toys with your friend, and then you go home and your mom is mad at you, and then next day you have to change it back. Trading Pokemon cards. I was never into Pokemon when I was a kid. Well, I was into the anime, but I didn't have Pokemon cards. I did had Yu-Gi-Oh cards though. Also, that did happen to me. I did exchange one of my toys, and my mom got very angry at me. Oh, I skipped that? Okay, I understand that it will be my treasure now. So the good thing to have your string open in your phone is that there is a slight delay to it. So if I accidentally skip a line, I can just look down on my phone and see the line I missed it.
You're the greatest, Tatsuya. No matter what happens, we're gonna keep our promise to each other forever and ever.
Well, I haven't seen this boy around, so I'm assuming... Oh, what if this boy is Joker? I don't think that's gonna be the twist, but it would be fun.
See ya, Barkip. Now come again. Yeah, I promise.
Oh, the drunk young man is gonna bully the kids?
Huh? Your kids shouldn't be out so late. You never grow up to be an upstanding citizens like that, you know?
Are you an upstanding citizen, mister? Looks like a zombie walking around, but I guess he's drunk.
Alright, looking good there, Kaoru. And not all that drunk, and not at all drunk. Looking like a man who's living up to his dreams.
Okay. Goodbye, random drunk guy. Oh no, he's not going out.
Hey, I'm gonna head home now, so you kids should go to home too.
Okay. I thought... Oh. Uh-oh. I was like, oh, I thought something bad was gonna happen, but he's leaving. But he's still here.
Or else I'll have to arrest you.
Oh, and he's a policeman? If he's just a guy having a laugh, then it's fine. I thought he would like beat up the kids or something. Goodbye, mister.
Hey, Tatsuya, did you see? Grown-ups drink to forget their dreams. I don't want to grow up to be like that.
I don't want to forget my dreams. Aww. He's having a little sleep.
Ho oink dick. Ho oink dick.
What is she saying?
That's just so cute when he's asleep.
Oh. What is this song?
Well, looks like everyone is feeling much better. Should we start thinking seriously about how to get out of here? We've all been too focused on the idea that there is no exit.
Have we?
You know what they say, what's most important can be seen with one's eyes, right, Tatsuya-kun?
Oh yeah, the lighter! It helped her!
I'm a smiley man.
Huh? What's going on with them?
There's probably a loophole we're overlooking. The key to cracking this rumor's logic is the mirror. Now let's sort through what we know one more time and think of a way out.
We still have the shards of the mirror, guys. They didn't vaporize it.
Rumor has that once you're in this air raid shelter, you can get out, right? But why is that?
Oh, it's actually... Oh, it's a test. I'm assuming it's because you don't know where the exit is.
Correct. The reason we can't get out is because the rumor says no one knows where the exit is. Okay, next question. Has anyone escaped from this shelter?
One person did with a mirror. Yes, I've been paying attention to the story.
That's right. Though the rumor says no one knows where the exit is, there was supposedly one person who did escape. And how did the person in the rumor escape?
It was a mirror.
They used certain something, right? What was it?
It's a mirror. I should make chat respond these questions to see if you guys are paying attention.
Correct. No one knows where the exit is, so you can't get out. But the rumor has it is that one person got out using my mirror. Now here's our problem. Since we don't have a mirror anymore,
You have the shards of the mirror. It should still act the same.
what do mirrors really do? They reflect things, right?
What does a mirror reflect? Everything? Like, your own face is also technically correct. But I would say that everything is like it actually does.
Yes, that's it. You're not the only thing that appears in a mirror. Think about it when you drive a car or ride a bike.
Oh yeah, the mirror on the car. That's right. Like these are all very obvious questions.
Okay, and what do you mean by everything in range? Keep going. Keep going.
You can look up skirts. I kind of want to choose this option just to see how they react, because I don't think we're gonna be getting a game over. Should I do it? Okay, I'll do it because it's gonna be a haha goofy moment.
The pervs they stick me with, I swear.
Unsay so.
Well, that's been our show for tonight. You've been a great audience. I mean, no, you're good. I fell right for it. Try and think back.
Okay, yeah, it was just a one little goofy. You can see things indirectly.
Bingo! That's right, Tatsuya-kun. That's the importance of a mirror.
I think whoever... Oh, Maya's team is so good. I love her team. Take a sip of my chalky milk.
I think whoever escaped in the rumor managed it by accident. But they did it by finding an exit reflected in the mirror.
I get it.
If the rumor is that no one knows where the exit is, then the exit does exist. Right, not knowing isn't the same thing as not existing. That was just us jumping to conclusions.
I had my suspicions that would be the case right from the...
But with no mirror, there's no way for us to indirectly look for it. If we can't see it, we still can't get out.
Not so. Is it time for me to bust this out?
Oh, her camera.
Ding 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 ding. If you use your digital camera, you can take pictures of the exit and look at it, right? Whoa, it showed up. The exit's right here.
Oh, they could have done this during the night, like at any point, and it would be fine.
Us 1, rumor 0. Come on, there's no reason to stick around anymore. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I feel like they didn't need to spend the entire night here. Oh, we're back at the school. Hey, mister. Oh, don't go in there. It was originally an air raid shelter, but rumor has it that once you go inside, you can't find the exit. Look, it's just dangerous, okay? We don't want visitors wandering in by accident, so I'm standing guard here. But didn't you see we going out of there? Okay.
There's mud on my favorite tunic. Damn that Yasuo, I'm sticking him with the cleaning bill.
It wasn't my fault Eikichi went in, so I had no choice, right, Tatsuya?
Oh yeah, that's right. They try following Yasuo inside, and then Ginko and Eikichi tried to follow him, and then we followed them both. Oh yeah, that's right. It wasn't that Yasuo went in. He had a radio inside, so we could hear his voice from the inside, but it actually wasn't him, it was a radio. It's both of your faults. Seriously, without knowing what kind of traps are there.
Don't if you think of wandering off like that again. From what we overheard, the president is still scheming something. We have to take him down before he tries anything else. Oh, now we don't have any clues where he is. I guess we look around. Oh, does that mean that the festival started, like, for reals? Because it's been a day, right? And I think they said it was gonna start tomorrow or something? Or you're here for the masquerade too? If I was 5 years younger, I'd put on my best dress and join in. You can still do that. Just do it. Dude, the mask these guys are wearing, aren't they the same ones we saw at Zodiac? Does that mean these guys are part of Joker's organization too? Maybe. No, I don't think that's it. Aren't these guys just playing happy? Oh, I was wondering where this noise was, but every time I walk in the wood, it makes
I bet that perv's in there. I won't rest until we catch it and I unleash a 15-hit combo on his ass.
Come on, the masquerade's already started. Everyone has to wear a mask, so take this with you. Make sure you put it on the inside. Okay. So we put our masks on now? Is that the Payday gang coming in? They're here! Tons of cute girls! Spring has come to Katsugayama High! Rah! Time to score at last! Okay. So many customers! The dismal image we had before now seems to just been a bad dream. I hope you have fun too. What about you, Maya?
Is that crowded here? What's Joker want with so many people?
Oh, hey kid, how you doing today? I'm feeling a little bit groggy, but I'm doing okay. I'm drinking some chalky milk right now. What about you? Groggy? Yeah, I took a emergency nap today, and I don't feel that great. Oh my god.
Oh, looks...
Like, for a second I was thinking it was like a laser show, but they're getting their soul sucked, I think. You're good drinking some old tea? Wait, why is the tea old?
Wow, looks like the party is in full swing. This thing's pretty upscale for a high school festival.
Yeah, I think something is getting sucked. It's been in a bag for like 3 years. Oh, you should take that mask off. There you go.
What's wrong, Tatsuya-kun? Is my mask sound crooked?
What the hell is Yasuo doing? Isn't that the same kind of skull Joker had? Like, these do have an expiration date, don't they? I don't think you should be drinking that. Unless they have a very long expiration date. I guess it depends on how it's stored. Oh, look at this nerdy.
Man, that's enough. Please stop. Stop already.
Uh-oh. They're becoming shadow people.
We gotta hurry and put an end to this, or else everyone here is gonna turn into Shadow Man.
Wait, some stew today? Ooh, was it good? What kind of stew was it? Okay, now, can you guys make this stop? Oh, it's that girl we saw before. What a fool. Anna, is that you? Hurry and get out. It's not safe here. I know that. Okay, goodbye. You don't know if it's stew even? Could have been a soup? We will never know. Yatsuo, you smug prick! What are you doing? Quit it with the skull! Wait, come on Tatsuya, let's go after it! Okay, now we can finally hear the song in this area. Wait, it's like beans, soup, noodles, and some other thing. Wait, if there's no meat in it, it's not a stew. Isn't that the whole point of a stew? Is that it's like you put a lot of meat inside, and then the juices of the meat is what makes the stew, like it melts in the liquid. It can contain meat, but you choose not to. I guess it is just like a soup at that point then. Oh, I assume we were gonna be going this way because he escaped through that door. How do we get into the... Yeah, how do we get up there? I guess I'll talk to my party members and find out. I can't believe he's turning the whole school into Shadow Man. What is it thinking? He's done it. He's done it for the last time. It's called Porotos Granados. I have no idea what that is. I will look it up. Not Portos. Porotos. Oh, it already gave it to me. Porotos Granados is a traditional Chilean countryside stew. Oh, it is a stew. Made mainly of ripe cranberry beans, maize kernels, and squash. Other common ingredients are onions and herbs such as cumin, basil, and oregano. Pumpkin is also sometimes used in the recipes. Okay. You don't need to be so rude. I went to look it up because I wasn't sure, and so everybody learns something. It's normal. You made me doubt my own food. I don't know. It's just because stew. Wait, what is? Let's look up the definition of stew. Stew. Stew definition. Okay, what defines a stew? A dish of meat and vegetables cooked slowly in liquid in a closed dish or pan. This includes meat. I'm confused. Stupid! I cannot believe this. Similar to a casserole. So the actual... Wait. Let's see on the Wikipedia. I trust Wikipedia more. A stew is a combination of solid food ingredients that have been cooked in liquid and served in the resultant gravy. Ingredients can include any combination of vegetables and may include meat. Okay, this is a better definition. So basically, it's like vegetables or meat that have been cooked slowly until they become almost liquid. Okay, we got it. We learned something today. Oh, and now you want to smooch after all that? Okay, I'll give it to you. Only because you've been nice. Enjoy your smooch. Mwah! Let's talk to the other brother. You've been nice. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I couldn't really see too clearly, but Akechi's right. Didn't that school Yasuo had a scene like the same one we saw before?
Okay, but where do I go? Oh yeah, that's right. Maya has sometimes says Italian words. Grazie, Tatsuya-kun. Grazie, Tatsuya-kun. If I'd kept that mask on, I would be the same boat as these kids. What was Anna doing here? And that feeling I had a moment ago. Nah, it can't be. Kinda wanna buy yourself something? What are you planning on buying? Do we go back? Because we can't go here. We also can't go here. So I guess we do go back. Or maybe not? Maybe I just talk to everybody. The other day you saw this girl stylizing a spider suit and you really liked it. It was so cool. Oh yeah, get a spider suit. Be part of the Spider-Verse. Hey son, how are you doing today? As you can see, today is Persona 2 Day yet again. Spider Kid? There is probably a Spider Cat in like canonical universe already. Doing alright? I'm a little bit groggy, but I'm good. There is? I assumed so. Oh, Nyazov, how are you doing today? As you can see, as I just said, today's Persona 2 Day. SMT. The cat appears in the actual movie. I haven't watched the movies yet. I want to watch them, but also I don't like watching things by myself. So I need to ask my friends if they want to come watch with me. I thought there was a girl here a moment ago I was dancing with. Was I imagining things? You watch it with you? Nah, I don't think so. I want to watch with some very specific people. But I appreciate the invite.
Hey, doesn't this place seem a lot less crowded all of a sudden? Don't tell me it's over already.
Oh yeah, that's right. In this game, the shadow people, like these guys, people don't notice them anymore. They're invisible to everybody else but us. The emblem curse has been lifted. Everything will be a-okay once I get a cuz-high boyfriend. But I don't care now. Haven't watched the second movie though. Only the first one. I wanna watch it. One day I will. This is so much fun, but why am I so exhausted? Oh, this guy almost turned into a shadow man.
A cool cuz-high student was just hitting on me, but he was gone when I looked back. Hey, was it all a dream?
Oh, maybe it was this guy.
I was gonna hook up with a cute girl at this masquerade, but I don't care anymore.
Oh, I already talked to this person. Where do I go now? I can't go backwards. There we go. I just didn't look good enough, I guess. I can't go this way. Can I ask some people here where the president went? Oh, the president ran off towards the school building in a big hurry. What happened? Okay, he's back at the school building, somewhere around here. Do you know?
Oh dear, what's wrong? Our student council president just rushed up the stairs. Whatever could have happened? Man, cross-dressing is actually...
Oh, let's go! So, this guy, in the last stream, he was getting some doubts about cross-dressing, but now he's enjoying himself.
Cross-dressing is actually pretty fun if you just roll with it. I wonder if I should do it again next year.
Yes, you should. Cross-dressing is fun. For a moment I thought I found him because I saw her body here.
No, I was just following the president's orders. So if you're going to hold a grudge, take it out on I'm sorry.
No, I want to talk to this guy. The goddamn president. He said I would work for sure. He said it worked for sure.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so he's not back in the student council room. I wonder if he's all the way in the rooftops. You know what? Let's try that first. Do you know anything?
I saw her, I swear. The certain popular feature of school ghost stories, Bukimi. Oh, this is so frustrating. Nobody believes my story. If only I had some proof. Hey, mister, could you go defeat Bukimi and bring back some evidence she exists? I'll make sure to thank you properly. Pretty please.
Is this a side quest? Did I? Oh, why it jump scared me to the last frame? Oh, okay, that was pretty weird. I think that was the frame that I loaded in, by the way. Maybe I need to restart it to fix it. We can try. Let's do some auto battling once again. But yeah, eventually I will be watching the Spider-Verse movie or whatever they're called. They seem pretty fun. The people that I usually watch movies with are currently busy, so I need to get them unbusy, and then we can watch movies again. And then I guess I can talk about my opinion, what I thought about it. But from everything that I've seen it online, the clips, I don't think there's any way I will not enjoy, because it seems like a very fun movie. Why are you guys attacking then separated instead of focusing the focus targeting? Oh, by the way, the enemies are still not dealing a lot of damage, because as you know, this is a very easy game. I was actually thinking of just putting the game on easy, just so the enemies would die faster, because on hard it is not a challenging game. I don't know. I have a feeling that it's gonna be like this until I get to the other one.
Did something happen? The student council president just ran through here with a terrified look on his face.
Okay, so he did run through here. I'm assuming that he is on the top floor. Yes, see, it's loading back on this last save state that I did. That's funny. I'm going to save the game and restart everything. Not the stream, just the game stuff. And see if that fixes it. But it is funny that's a thing that happens. Also, why are none of these skills being fusion skills? I thought you could fuse fire with fire. I guess we're gonna after... Uh-oh. Okay, good. She's not asleep. After Tatsuya, we can cancel auto battling and try again. Can I see what they... Oh, there we go. Oh, this is the one that I can see which one does it. So it needs to be Malaqua, Mamagna, and Agi. This one is gonna be the earliest. Enter the rest of the party commands. Okay, oh, so I can just do that. That makes it so much easier to set up the fusion spells. I didn't know you could do it like that. Don't put her to sleep. Okay, good. Die. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Ooh. When this guy takes damage, it looks like he is being... What is it called? He's very surprised. He's like, ooh. Here, we can just keep this in auto battling. Oh, increasing your defense is not gonna work anymore, buddy. You are about to get exploded. There we go. Sorry about that. Tatsuya does not sound the way that I was expecting. Okay, let's try to fix the problem. It is not a big problem, but it does annoy me a little bit. I don't want to get jump scared by Ginkgo every time I start a fight. So we're gonna save here. I will not remove the stick. And we're gonna restart everything. Let me close this. Wait. There you go. Boop. You guys can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Game restarted. Hopefully this will fix it. I'm assuming it will because I restarted everything. And you know, restarting always fixes every single problem you ever had. No, we're not watching the main cutscene. Oh, this is loud. I forgot how loud the intro is. There you go. Now we... Oh. That bastard Yasuo just ahead. Oh, that bastard Yasuo is just ahead. My persona says it spins off too. Okay. What is that noise? Huh? Wasn't the student council president? What's his hurry? Huh? Where did he go? Went up those stairs over there. Looked like he was carrying something fragile. Okay. I'll see what that noise is later, I guess. Wow. Oh? There's something on the ground. Oh, it's a radio. Hope you're ready, yes. Huh?
You've come.
You've come. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I need to give him the nerdy voice. You bastard! What's your game? Making everyone into Shadow Man? You didn't yell like that. I rendered a service on this school by reshaping it, you know? A service? Oh, is he right there? Prior to this, Kasugayama High was the best known for its poor academic standing and lack of discipline, you know? But now? Our school reputations has skyrocketed. Students who were called scum are now highly sought after by the girls from other schools. It's all thanks to me. You're student council president. And that this school has seen such a radical turnaround. Get slapped, idiot. Well done in spotting me. No wonder you escaped from that air raid shelter.
How freaking stupid are you?
Don't call me stupid. Your ilk can never understand my value. Say what you will, but if this school festival succeeds, there's no doubt that my reputation will soar even higher. Now then, I have a bit of a proposition for you, Mishina-kun. I plan to proceed with my agenda of reshaping this school and, in the near future, gaining complete control of it. I'd like for you to wrest control of the inside of the school. If we join forces, assuming full control of Kasugayama High from the inside and out, this would become a top-tier institution. Well, a perfect plan, wouldn't you agree? Screw that noise. Would want in on a plan that shady. If you have time to waste blabbering about crap like that, hurry up and turn everyone back to normal. Let me get some Wawa. Tasty. You truly don't understand, do you? It's no use threatening me. I don't have any notion how to return those people to their former selves. Just hand over the skull and that will be enough. We'll figure it out ourselves. No, I mustn't. The lady would kill me if I let fall into the wrong hands. If you won't hand over willingly, we'll take it by force. I detest violence, but I suppose I don't have a choice now. You die regretting your decision to meddle.
Oh, I wonder what his weapon is gonna be. Oh, he doesn't have a weapon. He's gonna straight up punch us.
I won't let anyone interfere with my dream. Never.
Oh, look at that stance of him swinging his arms around.
Son of a bitch! I'll beat some sense into you!
I wish this game had more voice acting. Ah. Wait. So this requires Chu. This only this requires 3, this requires Chu. Wait. I'm trying to see the best way to do some funky fusion spells, but I don't think I can do a lot of them at once. The boss song in this game is also pretty good. There you go. This should be good enough. Die. Oh, his little persona is a little bird with glasses. Oh, it is so cute. Also, finally, people are taking damage here. Oh, and he's weak to fire. This is perfect. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. We cannot use water against him. Okay. Or if it deals a bit of damage. Okay, he also absorbs ice. Okay, good to know. So maybe I do just do these 3 and see how that goes. Yeah, this should work. Enter the rest of the party's commands. So you use fire. And you... Pharaoh Claw, I guess? Yes! Start the fight. Oh, is he guarding? He didn't attack at all in this turn. Oh, he is guarding. I never seen an enemy guarding in these games before. I guess it can happen sometimes. I guess we're gonna keep the auto battling going until somebody takes a lot of damage. So does this count as fire? It does. Okay. So yeah, I think this is the most oh, that was only 4 damage. Maybe it is not the most optimal way. I think what we do now, we keep the Towering Inferno train going. I guess you can try Zeal. Maybe that's gonna be more damage. I have no idea. And you can... Oh, Omni Dimension. Instantly kills 1 enemy. I'm almost sure this doesn't work on bosses though. I'm getting the hiccups. It's because of the chalky milk in the water, I think. Oh, he's guarding again? What a coward. He's just gonna make the fight takes longer. Just attack me. So this is what I was saying about just turning the difficulty down. Because hard is not hard, it just makes the fights take longer. So I was wondering if that would be a better idea. I guess auto the rest of them. There you go.
Free soda!
Oh, what is that? I don't know what that effect means. Is that like Berserk or something? I can't control their actions anymore? Oh, that's probably it. I feel like that was a bad play from him because these 2 are dealing more damage now. Yeah, he's just taking more damage out of it. than he would have. The only thing that he actually did that could be a problem is that I don't have access to my AoE heal anymore. But it's not like he's dealing a lot of damage anyways. Also, just notice that the game is very loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. When he's taking damage, it always sounds like he's going, puppy! Oh, that was it. What a fight. I did get a lot of XP though. Oh, look at that shmoney. Sure, we can keep putting points into dexterity. That seems to be what's been working. Hello, nerd.
I knew it! The color is different, but apart from that, it is still the same skull Joker had.
Hey, Yasuo.
Yeah, stop, forgive me, please, I'm a pacifist.
Oh, that's why you're fighting us? You were in Joker's organization, right? Why is he harvesting people's ideals?
Blah. Even I don't know that. But there's a rule that anyone who joins the masked circle must present its executives with ideal energy. They're derived from dreaming hearts.
Masked circle? That's from some kid's game that shows up in my dreams. And Lady Scorpio is an executive of this masked circle?
If the masquerade had succeeded and I gave enough energy to the lady, I thought I'd reach a higher position in the masked circle. But now I'm done for.
Stealing dreams for personal advancement. I've got no sympathy for this butthole.
I didn't plan on then becoming Shadow Man. All I wanted was to dispose of my competitors for student council president. But I lost control of the crystal skull.
Oh, I wonder who this is gonna be. A no executive like you could never control the crystal skull. That feeling again. Oh, I skipped it by accident. Oh, this is just Anna. It is literally her. You can figure it out. Oh, she's Lady Scorpio. Okay.
Yukino Mayazumi, you're still here.
So it was you, Anna.
Why are you?
Oh, she became huge for a second there. Oh, she stole it back to Skull. No!
This skull can only be controlled by those bearing the constellation of the Holy Cross. Is this all?
Of course, a typical person's energy level is paltry at best. That's why the Exalted One is granting people their ideals. I wonder if this is the voice I should be going for. Huh? Oh my god! He got turned into ashes. No! Oh, I think I did give him a good voice. Burn to ash. Who the hell are you? I am called King Leo. I am highest of the 4 executives of the masked circle, bearing the sign of Leo. King Leo, an executive of Joker's masked circle. He seems to harbor a deep grudge towards Maya, an insane man who hears voices. Oh, it didn't take his meds. For one so lowly to confess mask circle businesses to outsiders and abandon the Shadow Festival, you deserve death. Oh, he's already dead. I could say the same about you, lady. What do you have to say in your defense after the recent debacles? Not only did you let the wild dance slide, you abandoned the Shadowed Festival to vermin. If you wish to present the witness to the fulfillment of the Oracle of Maya. It looks at our Maya, but it's Maya. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's Maya with a Y, with an I, not a Y. I suggest you accept the Exalted One's punishment.
Yukino is mine. Leave her alone.
Okay, very well, but you will deal with the consequences of the party's interruption.
Anna, wait.
She's gone. Cursed star, I will see you and the witch sent to purgatory, just as the lowly one was a moment ago. Oh, we're gonna fight him? No matter how much you struggle, you can't escape the fate of the Exalted One has in store for you. Okay, so we're not gonna fight him.
I'm scared. Save me, Daddy.
She's not having a good time, I don't think.
So this King Leo guy has been stalking you for years, Maya-san? My persona told me so. It's him. There's no mistaking it.
A pyromaniac. Hey, that's the worst.
I don't know, I think there's a lot of worse thing, a lot more things that are worse than a pyromaniac. Oh, it's a slowed down version of her team, eh?
Don't worry, I'm okay now. We need to think about what to do next. Remember that king guy told Anna to deal with the consequences? That's been bugging me ever since. Let's go back to the gym. I have a bad feeling about this.
Everybody's dead. At least that's what I'm assuming. Hello, everybody. They're getting surprised each time, so I think I'm right. Oh no, they're just turning to Shadow Man. Which is basically the same thing if you think about it. I think it's even worse because people forget you.
Damn it! We were too late. Anna, she's not here. Why would you do this?
Hey, this is terrible. What is this Oracle of Maya anyways? Sorry, Maya with an I, not a Y. What makes the masked circles do such horrible things?
Yasuo's dead too. Does this mean we've hit a wall in our search for Joker? Guys, whatever rumors are, Joker's there too, right? Let's go out in the city and ask people for rumors about the Masked Circle and Joker. I'm sure we learned something new.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, she's gonna be like, Anna. There must be a reason why Anna became an executive in the Masked Circle. Miss Saeko saved me once, and now it's my turn to save that girl.
Okay, goodbye. I guess we'll go explore, yeah, we'll go explore the city now. Okay, before we continue though, I want to take a very quick break. So, I accidentally muted myself too early. So, let's go to the break screen. You guys enjoyed the map music and the fan art while I'm away.
Good evening, gamers. I am back. Now we have to look up. Wait. Yeah, we need to look up more information about the Joker, if I'm not mistaken. So let's talk to random people in the streets. Hiya! I can't believe I let myself be taken by a groundless rumor. What? You wish to know more of my folly? I heard a rumor that there was a real armor to be had at Anima Mundi in Yumezaki. But in truth, there was nothing of the kind. The employees there even mocked me for asking. But perhaps my information was bad. Maybe that stout man knows something. I believe his name is Toro, and he loves fatty tuna. Interesting. Maybe that's a rumor for me to spread later. That's weird. I haven't seen Cuss High students around lately. Did their enrollment numbers drop? Nah, that can't be it. Well, a lot of them turned into Shadow Man.
Masquerade? Oh, that old thing? I like ditched on it cause I had other stuff to do. Anyway, the new hotness is Muses. You know, that new idol trio that Genji Sasaki is producing? I wonder what they're like. I can't wait for their debut.
It's like a VTuber group. You can buy real shooters and blades at this guy Tony's shop in Yumezaki? Damn, that sounds dangerous if you ask me. But I heard it from this porker called Toro at Gaten Sushi. If you want to know more, go ask him. Okay. Gaten Sushi, huh? So that means that the people here have more rumors for me? Is it this guy? Toro! Hey there, it's you! I'm on fire today as usual, but I'm not full yet. What can I do for you today? Let's ask for some rumors. What do you want to know about? Weapon shop rumors. For which area? Oh, that's right, I forgot that. I was supposed to try the casino stuff, but since we finished last stream in the middle of a dungeon, I couldn't go out and try out the casino off stream. So I guess we'll see how that's gonna go next time. Yumezaki. Sure, but first, tell me what you know. Yeah? Huh? You were at Seven's clock tower and you saw a real ghost? Yikes. I'm not much for spooky stuff. I'll tell you a story instead. Rumor is that you can buy real weapons at Tony's shop in Yumezaki. They're cheap but low quality. Well, worth your while, huh? Is all the rumors that Toro has for me about shops is that they're cheap but low quality? Because I think I prefer having the ones that are expensive but high quality. Yumezaki. Yeah. Huh? Zodiac has a secret lounge. Now that you mention it, I think I heard something like that. So it really exists. Okay, my turn. There's a rumor that you can buy real armor at Anima Mundi Yumezaki. Their stuff is cheap and subpar quality. That's all the rumors I know of right now. I swap stories again when I get a new one in. It's a promise. Okay. So let's try... Which one was it? I think it's the... It's in the other area. That there is a girl in the burger joint. And I think it's in Yumezaki. Yeah, over this way. Yeah, in the Peace Diner. And she usually gives me the rumors of stuff that is expensive but high quality. Yeah, this girl. I'm gonna stay here and wait for Cozy Senpai to get in touch. Oh, but I'll help you out too with my scoop hunting skills, Natch. What's up, need something? Yes. Which, weapon shop rumors? Yumezaki. Oh, that rumor, Roger. But tell me what you know first. Huh? You saw a real ghost at the clock tower at Seven's? Seriously? You're not pulling my leg here? Oh, ghost stories freak me out so much that I can't bring myself to investigate that one on my own. But now I know. Okay, my turn. There's this place, Tony's shop in Yumezaki. Rumor insists that you can buy real weapons there. Its prices and quality are okay, I guess. Maybe I need to talk to the homeless guy. Maybe he'll give me the one that is high quality but high price. Armor shop. Yumezaki. Okay, the other rumor. Huh? There really was a secret lounge in Zodiac? It's like a maze, huh? Now that's impressive footwork. Here's what I know in return. That store, Anima Mundi, around here sells real weapons. They have an amazing selection, but pretty low buyback prices. That's all the rumors I know. Oh, but don't worry, I'll let you know as soon as I hear something juicy. Okay, let's go to talk to that homeless guy. I'm trying to remember where it was. Let's go outside. Is it in Hirasaka? No, I don't think so. I don't remember where it is. Ringendai? Oh, there it is. It's up here if I'm not mistaken. In the shrine. Actually, no, it wasn't over here. It wasn't in the shrine at all. Where was it? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. It's over here. It's in the park. And there is supposed to be like a home. Oh, there's a cutscene here.
Oh, there she is. Can I have your autograph?
Oh, they're asking about us. Please, we really want your autograph. Yeah, we've been looking all over for you. Oh, an autograph, is it? Sure thing. Line up now, no pushing or shoving. Who are you? Oh, they want Ginkgo. Or Lisa, I guess. Oh, Lisa, just one autograph.
Huh? Me? Why me?
Come on, don't play dumb. It was so obvious by that poster. Poster? Congrats on your public debut. So when's the big announcement? There's no sense keeping it a secret between you three anymore. Debut? Poster?
Wait a second, what the hell are you talking about?
So you got the wrong person. Oh, okay, so you still gotta keep it a secret. We shouldn't push it. Let's hold off for now. Let's hold off getting an autograph until later. We'll totally be rooting for you, though. I hope your group can help restore the Seven's reputation. Oh, so they're talking about that trio, that idol group. I guess they think Lisa is one of them. That's what I'm assuming, at least. Yeah, good luck. See you. Goodbye. Maybe the trio is gonna be Yuki. What is her name? Yuki? I keep forgetting the name of my own party members. Yeah, it is Yuki. I was right. Yuki, Lisa, and Maya. Oh. Okay, that's a Shadow Man. This is the old man I was looking for.
Ah, it's you. Hello. What can this old man do for you?
Weapon shop rumors. Yumezaki.
That rumor, huh? Alright. Well then, would you mind sharing your own rumors with me first? There's a real ghost in Seven's Clock Tower. A cool ghost story. Well, alright. Here's a story from me. Do you know Tony's shop in Yumezaki? I hear he sells real weapons. His selection is good, but the resale value there is low. I don't hear many nice rumors about him, you know. Some even say he's part of some organized crime group. Who knows, maybe it's true. What can this old man do for you?
Okay, let's get the armor shop rumor as well.
That rumor, huh? Here's the rumor about the secret club, secret lounge out inside Zodiac, huh? I heard about it, but to know it actually exists. Alright, let me tell you what I know. You know Anima Mundi in Yomizaki? It seems they sell real armor there, but quality and price of their goods is normal. It's funny describing a price like something like this as normal, since the saleswoman there told her customers that this year's fashions will be modeled after armor. So the rumors I know of, I'll tell you more when a new one comes in. Make sure you have some interesting information ready for me. Okay, now I think that's all the rumor mongers I know about. So we can go around and spread them. You should go to Hirasaka, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And then we go to the Kuzunoha agency. Mister, I need you to spread some rumors so I can buy some good armor. Wait, where is he? Oh, it looks like he's not in today. Can you spread rumors for me? Muses, they're so cute, but I wonder who that third girl in the center is. Wait a second, if I extrapolate from the silhouette... What am I gonna do since it... Can I use the computer? Oh, there are some reports scattered on the desk. I guess no rumor spreading from me today, huh? Looks like that Takashi stole another poster. I bet Tamaki could get mad if she knew. Maybe Eikichi-kun's right. Let's go ask some people who know a little more about the rumors going around the city. I wonder where the detectives went. Yeah, I have no idea. We can talk to the cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
There you go, kitty. Since we don't have anything to spread rumors, I guess we're gonna be asking around the city again. I already asked these people. Let's go to Ringendai and ask the people around the streets here. I saw a bunch of Sevens people running away. What happened? Oh, why are you so surprised, Nyazov? Who knows who the third member of the Muses is? She's apparently a 7 student like you. If you know her, would you mind introducing to me? Gee, Luby, how come your mom have 2 personas? I'm just that good of a rat. Also, hey Otis, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I'm thinking I'm coming down with a fever. I've been down spiraling since the start of the stream. I took that break right now and I was like, oof. Need to get some water from the fridge instead of my water bottle. Huh, the Mass Circle. Can't say I ever heard of them. No. Is there an organization in Sumaru by that name? I heard at Homaru Park that a store in Yumezaki sells real armor alongside clothes. What that dangerous place this war's become. If you want to know more about it, I'd say you should start by visiting Homaru Park. I heard the story from a homeless man there. Oh yeah, I already did that. Yeah, day's been pretty good. Been having a 4-day weekend, so you're making the most of it. Gaming. Take a break and need to. No, I should be fine. I have like a very slight headache, but I don't think it should impede me from streaming. And if it does, I'll end the stream instantly. Gonna be like, we're gone. Goodbye. We'll see how I feel at the top of the hour. Behind the shrine, huh? In Mikage's Cho, the entrance to your soul was behind the Alaya shrine. But that was a long time ago. What? What are you talking about?
For a second, I thought there was actually something behind the shrine. Oh, and enjoy your lurk, Otis. The shrine from my dream. Why is it here? Or better question, did I somehow know about the shrine? Mask Circle, Mask Circle. What could it be? I feel like I've heard that name before, a long time ago.
Could it be? But... oh, sorry, I was just talking to myself.
Hello, old man. Old lady, sorry. The girl's ghost always seems to disappear into the shrine. Could it be connected to the netherworld? What? What are you talking about, miss? Okay, I don't think there's anything here. At least not at the moment. Maybe later. Nothing over here. Yeah, I am currently lost. Silverman Manor? Is this like Lisa's house? Oh. Yeah, because Silverman is her surname, right?
Wait. We don't have any reason to come here.
Oh, you're home, Lisa? I told you. This is in this house. When you come home, you must report to your father. Stevens. Is this guy supposed to is this guy supposed to be Steven Seagal? It kind of looks like him. Lisa's strong, sturdy father, an American who loved Japan so much he applied for citizenship, wants Lisa to become a proper Japanese lady. A proper Japanese lady is modest, quiet, obeys filial piety, and respects the rules of the household. Come on, your tea lesson is beginning.
Hi, shut up! No, fine, I'm home. There, you happy now?
I don't know what she's trying to say there.
Ever looked around at a Japanese lady these days? They go to clubs and party all night with guys. I'm doing exactly like you asked.
Hello, Dad. What a tragedy. She's still bent on using Cantonese rather than her beautiful native tongue. Yeah, I don't know how to speak that language. We used to spend so much time together. Why has she become so rebellious? Proper Japanese lady. I wonder what kind of classy family lived here, but it was her house? So that's her dad, and this is her house. She's a white girl who uses Cantonese. What country is she from? Well, apparently she's American. My dad ran off one day with another woman. I'd only kick his ass if I ever saw him again. Okay. Guess Lisa doesn't get along with her dad. She's lucky to even have one.
And why are you always wearing a hakama? It doesn't look good, it just looks hot. Let's go, Tatsuya.
Okay, we're going away. Well, we got a fun little scene with her family, I guess. Should we go back to school? Oh, we can't. This place should be fine. Come on, let's go. You could at least point me into a direction, you know? As you know, so I can actually figure it out where to go. Wait for me. I'll get you guys back to normal if this is the last thing I do. Come on, Tatsuya, let's go. I think I talked to these people already, right? Yeah. Do we go to prison? Oh. Oh, it's this spot again. Oh, his three friends are still here. Hey, what are you saying? Come on, you gotta keep it together. Why are you guys getting even darker than before? That is very sad, but I don't think this is where we need to be. Where else could we go? Oh, it's closed. We can't get in. Wait, not that. This. Should try all the places. I come here with my friend a lot. Huh? Who am I talking about? I'll introduce you sometime. And that's all the places here that is not like the shopping district. Go to Yumezaki. Oh, you on our way to Mu? We might catch a glimpse of the muses. Oh, okay, good. I think I figured out where to go. I better get going. Okay, so we need to get to Mu, which is down here. So we're gonna figure out what those muses are. It's machine number 3 in the rank of the Wild 9 cabinets. Wait, can I talk to you? There we go. Would there be an underground casino here? I never heard about anything like that at work. Weird. This reminds me, I had a friend who loved to gamble too. He'd be off in his own little world playing poker or blackjack when we had serious problems to deal with. Can I talk to you? There you go. You know, I heard a rumor that you can gamble here. I never heard anyone making bank though.
Hey, Tatsuya, think we could spread the rumor about this place at the detective agency? Let's give it a try.
Well, I was going to do that, but apparently there's nobody at the agency right now. I heard you could gamble here, so I came all this way, but apparently it was just a baseless rumor. I heard the house had its own proprietary coins to play the games, but I don't even see a manager here. Hello, policeman? They're doing some cleaning up ahead, huh? Think we're always cleaning that place? Wow, you're good. Okay, I guess we don't come here then. Manager has stepped out. Well, maybe this is not where we catch the muses. Mister, you lied to me. Yeah, that was the move. Yeah. I guess we try out all these places.
There's a CD store called Giga Macho. They even have all kinds of music here. I used to come here a lot with Shiba and Miho.
Congratulations on your debut, Lisa-san. I'll look all over for you to tell you that. I think you'd make a great idol. I mean, you're cute and beautiful and nice.
Touché, but I think this is just a big misunderstanding. I never said I was going to be debuting.
How about you? Working woman. Young kids tend to gather here, so TV stations send reporters to interview them and hold events. Aren't they having one at Mu today? I went there. Wait. I'm going in again. Do I need to spread the rumor? Yet there is nothing here. Oh, I guess I never talked to these two. Huh? Isn't this a place supposed to be a casino? That's the rumor I heard, but it looks like an ordinary arcade. I don't know, this looks like a casino to me. What? That can't be right. I was told there was a casino here. I haven't heard of which game had the best odds. I bet there's some secret to it. You know anyone hears a lot of rumors? I wonder if I have to go to the detective agency, spread the rumor that the casino actually exists there, and then I can progress through the story. Because everybody's saying that the thing is supposed to be happening at Mu. The Muse is made up of 7 students, right? So they're around my age. They're so lucky, getting to make their own idol debuts. I keep being surprised at how popular the new group Muses is. Is their producer that good? Yeah, but the last time that I went to the detective agency, the detective wasn't there, so there's no way for me to spread the rumor. I wonder if she's still at it. Oh, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Where haven't I gone inside yet? Pachinko Silver?
Sure, we can go to the Pachinko Silver. Pachinko. Oh, I didn't get to see what she said. I skipped it too fast. I think she just said Pachinko Silver.
I mean, hold it, Tatsuya-kun, you're still a high schooler.
Too young to play Pachinko. Let's try going into the detective agency again. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Maybe this time, now that I saw people talking about the muses, maybe I can spread the rumor that the muses are there. Let's see. Nope, Mr. Kuzunoha still isn't here. Oh, is this the poster that we're talking about? You know what? I think it's time to look up. Because I feel like I went all around the city already and I couldn't find anything. Game facts, save me. Innocent Sin. Walkthrough. Game facts never betrayed me. I'm trying to think, what was the last thing that I did? Was the raid, right? The air raid shelter. There we go. And I can just keep going now. This guide is funny. They're talking about the air shelter optional events that the guide is recommending me to do. So yeah, find Yasuo inside the Kazugayama High. Learn Wind/X and Kaimaitachi optional. Collect 48 strength cards and collect 72 lover cards. I was like, no, I think I'm good. I don't think I need to do that. Let's see. Yeah. Air raid shelter. Apparently there was an optional boss there that I missed. That's fine. Kazugama. Okay. After the battle, watch the scene. After the scene, you'll be at Ahirasaka again. The next destination is the Peace Diner. You're going to get new one is number 2. Talk to 3 Rumongers again. Okay, I know where to go now. So apparently I need, oh, I didn't mean to go back into the agency. I need to go talk to that girl in the Peace Diner that gives me the rumors, but not the option give me the rumors, just the option to do small talk with her. And I was like, oh, I think I would be going around in circles. So I went to the wrong spot. Wait, did I? Wait, where is the Peace Diner again? Is it over here? Okay, it is here. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Yeah, this option. Just need to talk normally. The Masked Circle. Never heard of them before. Are they tied to what Kozu-senpai was investigating? I haven't heard it from her. They sound pretty suspicious, though. Are they like demon worshippers? Or maybe the fortune teller in Conan would know. I tried looking into the Masked Circle too. Why don't you see what I can put together? Okay, so apparently this unlocked a new district for me to go to. Yes, there we go. So I need to look for a fortune teller here. Producer Gingi Sasaki. Looks like he's got a new a new idol group lined up. Songs like My Heart's Thirst. What sort of message do muses inscribing to my heart? The suspense is delectable. That guy is weird.
There's a nice breeze today too. All men are on a journey somewhere in their hearts. Just when they finally make it to shore and ought to think about settling down, they roll out again into the sea. The sea is an eternal home for men like that, a place they always find themselves back at. Kid, this here's Conan is another such place. It's a city made for the hard-boiled. That's all. Is everybody here weird? Sad woman. That's the Ibisu Beach. It got its name because people called the corpses that used to drift ashore Ibisu-sama. A beach bequeathed with the names of those who ended their transient lives. A fitting place for one like me who can't forget her man. Wow. Let's try the mall. Maybe that's where the Jolly Roger, London Confier, the psychotherapy. Apparently we can get some rumors here, so might as well try, right? Oh, yeah, this is the fortune teller. Oh, I was right. I was in the right spot. Those lost in life's labyrinth drifts here. We are a light shining upon a path into the dismal future. I am the keeper, Sumaru Genie. A husky-voiced fortune teller who knows a lot about rumors, rumored to be seen sometimes in the parts of the city that come alive at night. It seems this is your first visit. Are you one who has lost his way to the future, or have you come to hear the tales of this transitory world? Masked Circle. This name is not known to me. Does it refer to some coalition? If so, seek counsel of the man at Homaru Park. He knows more of this transitory world than I. But a mysterious coalition known as the Masked Circle, yes? An intriguing story. I must add it to my store of rumors. For what have you sought? Oh, I can ask about rumors here. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. If you wish to learn more of your future, come to me again. The crystal ball and the cards will be your infallible guides. Okay, I need to go back to the Homaru Park. But first, I need to get some rumors out of this girl. Only the light released by this crystal ball of hope can dismiss the dismal feelings of you harbor inside. Speak your thoughts to me. Ask about rumors. Weapon shop rumors? Yumezaki? When I ask you that you tell, then I ask you that you tell your tale, your own tale first. Ah, a genuine specter at the Seven Sisters Clock Tower? How beautiful it must be to wander this world in death. Very well then. They tell of Tony's shop in Yumezaki, which sells real weapons. Their quality is exquisite, though their prices are high. How dangerous. Okay, good. I finally found the high price, high quality weapon that I wanted. We're gonna talk about the secret lounge again. The secret lounge inside Zodiac. I had heard the whisperings of such a thing, but to hear a true tale. Very well, here's my story. I am told that you can buy real armor at Anima Mundi in Yumezaki. It's high quality but expensive. Though I haven't confirmed the tale for myself. I have told all the tales I know for the nonce. Let us share stories once more when I have learned something worth telling. I wonder if the fortune that I can read, it's the game giving me tips of what to do. I want to check. Very well. The price will be... That's a little bit expensive. I'll check on her later. We need to go to the park, apparently. So let's get out of here. Oh, this way.
The park is in Rengidai, right? Yeah, it's over here. This place is getting pretty big. Oh, it's playing a different song? So do I talk to this old man again?
Ah, it's you. Hello.
I guess we just talk normally to him.
A masked circle? No, I have never heard of them.
Why not ask the salesman at the sushi restaurant? He knows a lot about rumors too. Perhaps he heard something. Is this masked circle an organization of some sort? Very interesting. I hope you don't mind if I add this rumor to my collection. I think I see what's going on. We're talking to all the people that are usually spread rumors. And maybe the masked circle is gonna appear somehow because of that. That's what I'm assuming at least. So let's go to the sushi shop. Yeah, Gaten Sushi. So they told me to talk to him. So I guess we can just talk to him.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. What's this?
You're looking for some gallant by the day? Or looking more gallant by the day?
My fool of a son still looks the same though.
I gotcha. What's on your mind? Make small talk? Even if I've heard about that idol group that's gonna make its debut soon. What was it? Muses, right?
I don't know, it sounds like some detergent to me.
Maybe it's not to him that I talked to. Maybe I talked to... Oh, I didn't mean to hit leave. Maybe we talked to the actually rumor monger around here. Talk to Toro. A masked circle? I've never heard of it. Was this some kind of organization? And these people are here in this city? That's big. I should look into it immediately. Maybe the girl at Peace Diner might know more. Have you tried asking her about it? I did. Do I go back to talk to her? Do I actually have to pay the fortune teller then? Because now they did a circle. I already talked to everybody. Okay, I guess we have to pay for it. That's fine, that's fine. I like saving. Well, I guess I can make it back with the casino off stream. Yeah, I already did this. I want to hear my... Oh, maybe I can just talk to her. Actually, let's just talk to her. Make small talk. Many people cross my path, and many of the rumors do as well. There has been a bounty of such travelers coming here of late. To share stories is not my avowed vacation. Thus, I have no desire for recompense. None save the sharing of any story or tale you may have to add to my store. That's all. Okay, so I guess I have to get the fortune read. Let us gaze into the mists. Rejoice, Carol Premium, Crystal Ball. Show me this man's destiny. Yes, I see something. Your destiny is solidifying. This is the true swords. Oh. For the foreseeable future, you'll be counted among the poor, forced to live in poverty and hunger. That was it? Paid 3,000 yen for this? I guess we could try going back to the... We could try going back to the Peace Diner and see if she says something new now. Oh, welcome back, Otis. We are still aimless, like walking around the city confused. I'm gonna try this, and if this is not the answer, we're gonna check the walkthrough. Let's see. Have any plans for the future, Senpai? I sure do. I'll make an exception and tell you about it then for free. I'm going to be a news reporter. I joined the school paper to get some practice doing that. I'm pretty good already, huh? Okay, this was not it. It came in full circle. Let's see. Your next destination is the Seaside Mall. Feel free to explore the areas. For additional scenes, visit the lunar... No, I just want to know where to go. Speak with the little boy... in Conan PD, speak with the little boy near the door. He'll mention something about an abandoned factory. Okay. I need to go to the police department, apparently. Okay. Finally, we have some clues. Maybe I should have tried going inside all the places here. Oh, hello. Tatsuya. Don't see you here often, but you probably didn't come to visit me. What's up? Did something happen? So this is Dad? Katsuya Suo, a detective with the Conan PD, and Tatsuya... Oh, it's his older brother. And Tatsuya's older brother is an intelligent man of action with a grudge against arsonists. You never change. How much longer are you going to keep worrying about our parents? I'm not asking you to understand me or our father's position, but you have nothing to gain by running away. Okay. The little I saw it in the abandoned factory. I saw it. I did. What did I see? Okay. You gotta be kidding me. What law says I can't live inside an abandoned dresser? Yeah, I yelled at whoever walked by to leave me food or whatever. I couldn't get any, but a gal's gotta eat. Is that a crime? The end must be near, huh? I haven't seen that boy somewhere. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you again. I want to talk to the policeman. Maybe I can't talk to the policeman. Oh, there we go. This boy ran in here, saying he saw something in the abandoned factory, but it's hard to make sense of his statement. Man, I finally got my wish to join the police, to join the force granted, but I get stuck with kids and the elderly. Not much like the movies. You should not join the police because of what you see in the movies. That is a bad idea. Yeah, it was a demon. That's what my friend was saying. What kind of demon? Oh yeah, now I remember. It's called the Dresser Hag. It yelled me real loud to climb inside. It happened at the abandoned factory, but this officer won't believe me. I wish I had some hard evidence. Then he'd listen, but I don't, and I'm scared. So now do I go to the abandoned factory? This doesn't seem like it's part of the main story. Maybe I stumbled into a side quest. We're gonna try it anyways. Torn note, due to poor performance over the years, this factory will be closed as of 00. Administration of this factory has been transferred to the main factory. Any increase by our partners should be directed there. What is this banger that is playing right now? Also, is there no random encounters here? Notice, as the stairway is extremely narrow, please make your way for people going downstairs first. I have a feeling that I shouldn't be here yet. It is a banger of a song though. You're looking? Let me talk to the kid again. I want to be sure that I need to be in that place before I explore around.
If I had the Dresser's Hag dresser, maybe everyone would believe me, but I don't want to go back to the abandoned factory.
You gotta be kidding me.
What law says I can't live inside an open... Okay, yeah, I already saw this. Okay, maybe I do that. People going downstairs can just hop down the next flight. You can't do that to go up? You know what? That's fair. I agree. Okay, I'm gonna leave this this banger playing right now, but I'll be right back. I need to take a pee pee poo poo break. Enjoy the fan art in the song. I am back. It is a banger, but yeah, no group kicking. That's true. So while I was away, I also gave another glance into the walkthrough, and the abandon factor is not the way to go. We actually need to go back to the park and talk to our party members. So this isn't where the park is. Also, this walkthrough that I was reading, also very confusing. It has a lot of optional stuff, but it doesn't tell me that it's optional. So I had to read a lot of things forward. I think we can count on Tamaki and that chief detective, or the other one, on the chief detective. The other one is hopeless though, trust me.
Why'd everyone think I was going to debut? Would Tamaki-san and the others know?
This is the last rumor monger, right? And no results. Maybe no one knows after all. Hey, why don't we go to that detective agency? Maybe they'll know something about the Masked Circle. There we go. Now I can finally go back to the Kuzunoha agency. The first place that I went to. I don't know why I had to go this roundabout way to figure out that I need to go to the place that I already wanted to go. There we go. Now he's here! See? Video game? Let me drink some Wawa. I get the gist of your story, but I'm sorry, I've never heard of this vast circle. Amaki-san doesn't know either. Huh? He's showing the photo. Here are our classmates? Yeah, I guess. That's Shiba and Miho. Alright. That's Shiba and Miho, alright? There we go. Why are you laughing at? Oh, I see. I get it. Mystery solved. See that girl's silhouette in the center? The last member. A closed, guarded secret until now. It was you this whole time. Genko, an idol? Dude, you can come up with a better material than that.
Hey, what that's supposed to mean?
No, there's no mistake. Rumor has it the third member is a blonde girl with an amazing body. You fit the bill, alright?
Hold on there.
Give me an autograph, please. You've gotta go to Mu now, huh? I heard they're holding a video shoot there. Are you trying to meet up with the other two at Mu? Why'd you keep it a secret? Come on, give me an autograph. Autograph, 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 autograph. That's enough of you, you goddamn nitwit. Yeah, kill him. Oof. Now I see. Those 7 kids saw this poster and thought Lisa was making her debut.
An idol, huh?
Lisa, this is no joke. Did you forget that rumors are coming true? You could actually end up debuting for real. Something's odd about this poster. It's like they put these up specifically to make people speculate that Lisa's the third member. Another rumor. You think it's the masked circle. I don't know why they do it though. I guess we should look into this. Oh, Tamaki. I think he's learned his lesson by now. Oh yeah, he's still getting beat up on the side. Okay, good. Now we can spread rumors again. Also, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm not feeling that great and I want to rest a little bit more. I think I may be coming down with a fever, or at least it's a cold. My nose has been sniffling since yesterday. So maybe I will raid somebody and then I'm going to rest up. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be better. If I'm not better, well, I won't be streaming by myself anyway, so I should be fine. So who's around at the moment that we can raid? Oh, is live. He just started, so I guess we can raid in. Go get some Sleep Gloop and drink some Wawa and some tea. I don't have any tea here, but tea here. I do have some Wawa though. I can also make some soup. I was thinking of getting some soup. Actually, before we leave, we can talk about schedule a little bit. Boop. Because it is a new week schedule, so it's good to make people informed. Because this week, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things happening. So tomorrow, I'll be on Cole's channel. We're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Cole and the Golem. We are going to do the rest of patch 6.3 of Endwalker. And we're gonna be playing at... We're gonna be starting the stream at 11 PM UTC. Ah, my nose is dying. I think I did catch a cold somehow. But anyways, on Wednesday, it's a double feature. I'm going to be playing Valkyria Chronicles 4 on my channel at 8 PM UTC, the usual stream time. But immediately after that, at 11 PM UTC, I'll probably just gonna raid into Farius. We're gonna be playing Sorcery. That is a text adventure game, and I'm gonna be voicing the game. It's a pretty good game. I enjoy it. Thursday, we're going to be continue our Star Ocean Second Evolution playthrough, which I'm excited about it because I love that game. And we have until November to finish it because that's when the remake comes out. And I want to play it. I want to play the remake. We're gonna have the comparison. My goodness, Glooby, you stream so much. I only have one day off, but I like it like that. I like keeping myself busy. I do stream almost every day. But I usually have people with me, so it's not as taxing as you would think. Because I usually have 3 streams during the week that are just me, and all the other ones are like with other people. So you can have private Glooby 3 times per week, and then Glooby with somebody else in all the other days. Because I would say having somebody else to talk to while you're streaming makes it streaming very easy. But I do like streaming by myself as well. That's why I always have those 3 sacred days that is just me. But anyways, on Friday, also at 8 p.m. UTC, I'm gonna be playing Grandia 3 with Lou. I think we're very close to the end. I don't think that's gonna be the end of the game though. We're currently in Surmania, which is the flying island of evilness. You are keen aware as a former streamer yourself, gaming. But yeah, Lou and I are getting close to beating Grandia 3. We are currently going to fight the 4 evil dudes. We beat 1 lady already. Lou said that it's the Elite 4 because it's 4 guys. Saturday I won't be streaming. That's my break day. And on Sunday, I'm going to start playing Dragon Age Origins because Scatty really wants me to play it. So she's gonna be here and she's going to be guiding me through the game. The most gaming of moments, beating woman. Oh no. Let's raid into... Ooh, I think he just started it. Because he usually does interesting things. What is he even doing today? Oh, he's building a taser piano. Oh, there you go. There you have it. And as always, I appreciate everybody that came here today. All the chatters that kept me company. All the lurkers that were listening to me sniffling my nose. And if you're watching this VOD right now, either here on Twitch, over by the YouTube channel, that is very pog and champion of you. Excuse me? What are you getting excused for? The taser piano? That is just things that Owo does. You know. He likes building his sciencey stuff. that is what his channel is all about. Yeah. Have you never seen those instruments that they play with electricity? You like zap something and then it makes a sound? Now you're gonna see it. He just started it, so you ain't losing anything. Also, let's go with the usual raid message. The fancy rat raid. There we go. And I'll see you tomorrow on Cole's channel. If you're not gonna be there on Cole's channel, I'm gonna be streaming Valkyria Chronicles on my channel on Wednesday. Have a good night, everybody. See ya. I'm gonna go rest.